Let's take a moment to talk about the bewildered and beaten RFP. Ever since Agile came around, these RFPs go out, but they kind of get left for dead, or people don't really look at them. It's like, hey, let's just get an engineering firm and burn, a lot of money to kind of develop something and then maybe cut loose, right? And I think that an RFP is something that's really underestimated, understated, under a lot of things, right? But it's definitely not overused. And I think that when we start going out to look for somebody to do the physical products that we're doing, me being the engineering consultant side, it helps us or a lot of the firms out if we are approached with a clear RFP or a clear understanding of what is to be developed and why. The why is the most important, why it's to be developed. And I think that as the other side of it, we try to respond as best as possible, but I would also hesitate that just because we respond and our answer may look good or look too good to be true, right? Which happens. You come across people all the time that have a revolutionary idea that you didn't know of. But I think really what it's to look at is to say, okay, like these people have a bid, prove it. Prove it. Have the people that have the RFP prove that they could do the work, right? So don't just take their word on it. Look at past examples of work. Look at what they're doing. Look at the solution they're doing. And then most of all, look if you're going to be able to support it, if it's scalable. There's a lot of things that go into that. I think a lot of people have skipped the RFP and they just kind of put out something vague on a problem statement, hope for a solution. I think the RFP is one of those magical things that we used to do a lot of over 10 years ago. Some people still kind of do, but we really have gotten away from it. I think it really detracts from the quality of consultants, the success of those projects that are being undertaken because we don't have a clear definition of why we care and what we're solving and what success looks like, right? It's the what's the whys of lean that we've kind of done away with.